Royal unity, how Spain and Denmark joined through Princess Leonor's love. The palace lights shimmered across Madrid. The world expected another royal appearance. But what unfolded wasn't politics. It wasn't ceremony. It was love, a love that would unite two kingdoms. A quiet whisper between Spain and Denmark, sealed by Princess Leonor's heart. The story begins with two young royals, raised in different worlds, bound by destiny. Princess Leonor of Spain, heir to one of Europe's oldest thrones. Prince Christian of Denmark, the charming son of Crown Prince Frederick and Princess Mary. Two nations with centuries of history, now linked through something no treaty could ever achieve, love. When the world first noticed their subtle exchanges at a royal event, few believed it could mean anything. A passing glance, a polite smile, but cameras caught what words could not, a connection that felt deeper, purer, and undeniably real. Behind palace walls, their friendship quietly grew. Messages turned into conversations, and those conversations became comfort in a world where every move was watched. And then, came the moment that changed everything. During an official gathering in Copenhagen, Leonor and Christian were seen walking together after the event, laughing, speaking freely, like two souls unburdened by the weight of crowns. It was the first sign that something extraordinary was unfolding. For Leonor, duty had always come first. Her life was scripted, her steps measured, her words chosen with care. But Christian brought something new, lightness, warmth, and a freedom she had never known. For him, Leonor was more than the future Queen of Spain. She was someone who understood the pressure of expectation, the loneliness of destiny. Their bond wasn't built on rebellion, it was built on understanding. Still, not everyone was ready to celebrate. Behind the glittering smiles, whispers echoed through both royal courts. Advisors wondered, could love between two future monarchs truly work? Would Spain and Denmark approve such unity? Or would old traditions stand in their way? The world speculated endlessly. Tabloids exploded with headlines: Princess Leonor's secret visits, Prince Christian's late-night calls, and a love that could change Europe. And yet, neither palace confirmed nor denied. Their silence only deepened the mystery. But those close to the couple revealed moments of truth: private family dinners, subtle gestures, handwritten notes exchanged during official visits. Each act was small, but together they painted a picture of a love grounded in sincerity, not spectacle. As their relationship deepened, the political undertones became impossible to ignore. Diplomats quietly noted a warmer tone between Madrid and Copenhagen. Cultural collaborations increased. Even trade discussions took on a softer, more personal edge. Was it coincidence? Or was it the invisible hand of two hearts shaping the future of Europe's monarchies? For Leonor, it was never about power. It was about meaning. About finding someone who saw her beyond the crown. During one rare, emotional interview, she once said, "The weight of duty feels lighter when you have someone who understands." Those words, though carefully spoken, resonated deeply with royal watchers, and many believed they were a quiet nod to Christian. By now, the world had accepted the possibility that love could bridge two royal houses, just as it had in history. Like Queen Victoria's descendants who united nations through marriage, or the early alliances that bound European kingdoms. But this felt different. This wasn't strategy, it was genuine connection. Their love story evolved in an era of modern monarchy, where authenticity mattered more than arrangement. And yet, the pressure remained. Every outing was scrutinized, every gesture analyzed. One smile could spark a headline. One glance could ignite a rumor. When Leonor attended a royal event in Denmark without her parents, speculation reached its peak. The sight of her beside Christian, sharing quiet laughter during a gala, set the internet ablaze. The image of Spain's future queen and Denmark's beloved prince became a symbol of hope, unity, and the evolution of royal love. But behind the magic was sacrifice. Leonor's commitment to her training, her education, and her duties as future monarch left little time for romance. And yet, somehow, they found moments, hidden, precious, fleeting, where love could breathe. Insiders later revealed that the two often wrote to each other in their native languages, learning small phrases to show affection and respect for each other's cultures. It wasn't grand gestures that defined them, it was the quiet consistency of care. Then came the moment that truly united Spain and Denmark. A joint royal event celebrating European cooperation brought both families together officially. For the first time, the Spanish and Danish royal families appeared side by side, and all eyes were on Leonor and Christian. The energy between them was undeniable. When Christian offered his arm as they entered the hall, and Leonor smiled, it wasn't just charm, it was history in motion. News outlets across Europe declared it the beginning of a new era. Commentators described it as the revival of royal diplomacy through emotion. For the public, it was simple, they saw love, not politics. In the days that followed, social media exploded with admiration. Spanish citizens spoke of pride, Danish fans celebrated the connection, and royal watchers called it the modern fairy tale Europe needed. For once, the royal narrative wasn't about scandal or separation, it was about unity. Yet even as the world embraced them, the couple remained grounded. Leonor continued her military service, her education, her quiet path toward queenship. Christian returned to his royal duties, often attending events with his parents. But through distance and duty, their connection endured. Many insiders believe their relationship has become more symbolic than ever, representing the possibility that monarchy can adapt, evolve, and inspire through human connection. It's not about crowns. It's about compassion. Their love story reminds the world that leadership rooted in empathy can bridge nations more effectively than any treaty. That two young royals, raised in tradition, can redefine what it means to rule, not through power, but through heart. As of today, Spain and Denmark share a unique bond, one that extends beyond politics and protocol. It's a bond born of understanding, shared vision, and quiet affection. Whether or not Leonor and Christian's love story ends in marriage, it has already changed the landscape of European royalty. Because for the first time in generations, people aren't just watching the crown, they're believing in the people behind it. And that is the power of Princess Leonor's love. The love that united Spain and Denmark. The love that taught us that even in the most structured worlds, the heart finds its way. And as both nations look toward their future, one thing is certain, history will remember not just the titles they carried, but the humanity they shared. Subscribe for more exclusive royal stories, emotional moments, and inside royal secrets that define history.